What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan. Back again with another video. What's the video? So, let's get
Cue the intro. Boom! My people. I'll put a link down below where you can get it. If you're into that kind of thing, it's very soft cotton. It's the softest. I know some people are into that. Go get you one. I think it's a concept. People, lest you partake of her plagues. What is a something earth-changing? Necessarily follow me on YouTube, right? They know me as Joe or Pastor Joe, and not as Viking preparedness Joe. They're just not into that. But there's nothing about that. Come out of her, my people. You need to get away from those. Honest to God, are people behaving badly? Number of people, percentage of people who are bad people. Situation drastically, and what we call bad for a lot of people in the future. I mean, come on, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, right? Being around a lot of starving, panicky people is not good for your health. And so you got to come out of her, my people. Well, how do you do that when your job is in the city or the suburbs, or you're taking care of Ma, and Ma lives in the city and she won't move, and I don't have enough money to go buy a Shofar Mountain, Pastor Joe, and you can do it. You don't have to buy the whole elephant. You don't have to get the big party. You can just do a little bit. Example. I've been talking on Patreon the last 2 days about Maine. And I use Maine as an example of somewhere to run. And I just use it in my mind because it's a far off, kind of strange sounding place to my ears. But I was recently contacted by one of my peeps. And they said, hey, we're thinking about going to Maine. And here's some brochures, e-brochures on land for sale. And I was amazed. I was looking at a few 200 acre plus parcels of woods with houses. Some of them, one of them had 3 houses on it. Now, they were rough houses, but they were houses for well under $200,000 for 200 or more acres with a house. Right around 150 is what most of them were. I consider that pretty cool. Now, you don't have I gotta set my coffee cup down. You don't have 150K that you want to spend on 200 acres. Okay, what can you get 10 acres for in Maine if you live anywhere near it? There's a lot of people that live within striking distance of Maine. You could maybe go buy yourself a little cabin. Or what about Minnesota, right? Up there with all those fishing camps and stuff. I have no idea. Maybe they're really expensive, because tourists come up there and spend money. But my point is, if you look for country, rural property away from her, you can find something within your price range, I think. That's still staying where you are. See, I'm not saying you got to leave completely. I think you should leave completely. I really do think you should come out of her, my people, physically, like go get a job out in the boonies somewhere. But for those of you who can't, it's not an all or nothing proposition. If you had yourself a little cabin, a little Lowe's shed that you put on 5 acres out there on the end of some bad dirt road out in the country, 3 hours from your house, something like that, and you buried supplies out there or something. If you just read that, the U.S. just nuked some city in Central Asia, and the Russians had just nuked Paris, and he's just like, hey man, it's coming. You could load up the kids and the wife or the husband, depending on who I'm talking to here, get in your vehicle and get while the getting's good. There's a better chance you could do that and live than just stay where you are and do nothing and wait for bad times to come and everybody to panic. And so yourself, like, how much it costs. I was just talking to a Shofarian, and he was talking about the cost of building a cabin.
All right. Sorry, been 7 minutes. This video is 11 minutes and 6 seconds, so we're not gonna go that long. But maybe another day, maybe I'll record 15, 16 minutes. But I wanna thank you for watching. I hope you got some information out of it. Can help you. Now, I didn't say nothing in the whole entire time. I didn't say anything. I just said something. Now, I don't agree with everybody else. Maybe one or two, but not everybody else. Now, I can admit one thing he said. I can truly believe that. So, how you can survive in a shit the fan? By getting prepared, by getting survival food, getting the soy mini water filter up to 100,000 gallons, and learning a survival skill. That could save your life. Learn how to build different things in the wilderness. Learn how to build a shelter in the wilderness. Learn how to strike a flint. Learn how to do different things. You don't have to be a prepper. Learn at least the basics of survival skill. But how you can survive? Food and water. Now, before I close this thing out, when shit's the fan, it's gonna be people polluting, rioting, looting in the streets. Right? Alright, now I'm just gonna bring some knowledge to you. People gonna bust in houses, grocery stores, cause when the truck's not coming back to be no more. So I wanna ask you a question. Where do you think your food come from? Your food come from China. Where do you think your oil come from to put gas in your gas tank? It come from China. Right? So if China said, well, we're not gonna give you no more food, we're not gonna send no more food to the United States. And China said, well, we're not gonna send no more oil there to put gas in your gas tank. Well, guess what? It's gonna cause shit hits the fan. It's gonna cause food to go skyrocket. It's gonna cause gas to skyrocket. It's gonna cause things to shit hits the fan. Grocery store gonna be out of food. The shelf gonna be empty. The truck's not coming back. The hospital's gonna be shut. The hospitals, I can't even talk tonight. The hospitals, alright, the hospital will be shutting down. Hotels and motels will be shutting down. They're not gonna let nobody in. How you can survive? You can't. Without food and water, it's gonna be marauders. Preppers are targets. Don't get me wrong. By being on YouTube, I'm a target. People know I'm a prepper now. I don't know how they found out. Maybe my family members. I have no clue. But people know I'm a prepper. So, if you're a prepper, make sure you keep that a secret. Now, you could tell somebody if you really do trust them. Me, I don't trust no goddamn body. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody with my life unless I know them and know 'em. Not from I know it's from school, but you don't know him like that. You might know him from school. He might be your friend, but you don't really know that person. And he might be your friend, but you don't really know that person. So everybody keep up doing different things. But anyway, let me get out of here, and there's two things I want to discuss before I leave. So I'm not gonna hurry up. So the only thing he said, you can't off grid. You can't. Well, I won't say you can't bug out off grid because people can find you, but it's different bug out locations you can go to. So if you don't like the wilderness, then you gotta accept it. Because an underground bunker is a lot of money, and people out here not rich. You gotta be a millionaire. You gotta be a billionaire to can afford a underground bunker, right? Underground bunker is between $400,000 up to $1 million. Now, I'm gonna give you that's just the high end of the bunker. Now, if you want the low end, the only way you can get it is by shipping containers. I think shipping containers only what $2,000 a piece. You can, if you can afford, if you can get $2,000, then you can get a shipping container and build it as a bunker. I see people do that. You can go on YouTube and look it up. It's a thing. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. I hope you learned something. You know, it's 11 minutes. I'm not going 11 minutes over. So, man, this is almost 11 o'clock, man. I'm about to chill and watch TV. You know, I don't go to bed until about 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. So, a lot of people ask me when I do go to bed. I don't go to bed till about 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Then we come 4:30, I'm already in bed. Cause see, I like to be up doing things like not that kind of things, you know. Yeah, I know how it is. But no, it's not that. But I'll be up just chilling, watching TV on Instagram, on Twitch, and thing. But then just chilling, watch TV. My go to fucking sleep. But thanks for watching, man. But yeah, I'll be up about 4 o'clock in the morning just watching TV, laughing my ass off. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. Next time, the chance favors, the prepared mind is yours. God bless. Thank you for watching. Peace.